Hi, James Snyder from Five Ring Systems here. Quick idea for a simple workout that'll actually give you a lot of bang for your buck. I actually do this one myself quite a bit. First off, caveat emptor. If you can't sit like this, don't sit on a ball. Do whatever you got to do to make this comfortable, right? But this is the position that I would like to be in. That is, my feet are flat under me. I'm sitting on my heels, and I've got as much contact with the floor as I can from my knee to my big toe. Good enough. All right. First part of the exercise is I take the clubs and put them on my shoulders. And I'm going to do 5 repetitions of this opening movement. 3, 4, 5. Now I'm going to put the clubs down, and I'm going to get this nice 44-pound kettlebell, 20 kilos, and I'm going to lock my ribs down to my elbows down to my ribs real tight, and I'm going to keep it against my body. And I'm going to get my hips up and forward and squeeze my butt tight and sit back down. And I'm going to do that 5 times. At the top, I'm actually trying to pull the bell handle apart. All right, now I'm going to go back to the clubs. I'm going to reverse. Now I'm going to close the bar. 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Set the clubs down, grab your bell, anchor your elbows to your ribs. Your bell can be heavier or lighter as you need to be. Start with it directly between your knees, and as close as you get it, tuck it in, hold it tight, pull your arms apart, try to get your elbows behind your back, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right? Clubs on your shoulders. Leave the tips of the clubs on the shoulders, one at a time, rising in the middle. One at a time, rising in the middle. So alternates. Movement number 3. 3 reps. 4 reps. 5 reps. Park the clubs, grab your bell, anchor the elbows, posture, and next one, clubs on the shoulders. Now falling, alternates falling. Rotate your upper body as far as you can. Your hips aren't going to come off your heels, so stay there and turn as far as you can. 3, 4, 5. Place the clubs on the floor or wherever. Hands on the bell, anchor the elbows, pull everything tight down, get good and tight, and 1, 3, 4, 5. All right? Clubs on the shoulders. Everything moves parallel in one direction. Let's go from left to right. That's 1. The clubs don't come off your shoulders. Turn as far as you can. 2, 3, 4, 5. Park it. 5. Low deadlifts. Last set, clubs on the shoulders, lateral, parallel, 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. Clubs down. Last set of kettlebell deadlifts from this position. Anchor, tight. All right. From this position, we're going to change things a little bit now. We're going to come up to half kneeling. Half kneeling. And I'm going to go through exactly the same progressions. Clubs are going to stay on my shoulders, and I'm going to do that opening movement, coming up the center, all the way, elbows to the ribs, 1. Elbows high. 2. Going through the middle here. Try to touch your elbows together. Lift them as high as you can. 3, 4, one more, 5. Put the clubs down. So, half deadlift now. I sit back. There's going to be a stretch on the up leg. This up leg is going to get stretched as I hinge back and hinge forward. Hinge back, hinge forward. You can see it's a very short range of motion, just until the kettlebell touches, and then my hips come through and lock. Hips go back. My arms do not unlock. They don't bend. They go straight. Last one. Stretch the hip. Come back up. Park it. Switch sides so you get the other hip in extension, hip in flexion, external rotation. Try to get it flat like you're laying against the wall. And clubs on the shoulders. 5 reps. Open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clubs down. Bells up. Sit back. Arms straight. Clubs up, switch legs. All right, next one. So we've done opening. Let's do closing. That means the clubs are going to descend in the middle. So if the clubs are on my shoulders, I'm going to get them as far back and up as high as I can. Try to touch my elbows in the middle and bring them down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clubs down. Kettlebell from the side. So you can see one of the posture issues that I'm having here. Not issues, but one of the things I'm doing. Notice that I sit back, my hinge goes back and comes forward. 1, 2, 3. It's real small. 4, 5. Switch arms, switch positions. All right, clubs go on the shoulders and 5 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clubs down, bells up. 1, 2. Got in the way. 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch legs. Next pattern in the series is alternating, rising from the bottom. 5 repetitions on each arm. 1, 2. Next pattern is alternating, rising in front. Clubs stay on the shoulders. Remember, rise up, turn, rise up, turn. 2, 2, 3, 3. Rotate the upper body as far as you can. 4, 4, 5, 5. Park your clubs. Deadlifts. 1, 2, 3. Hear the breath. Inhale. 4, 5. Switch legs. Clubs on the shoulders. Alternates rising. From the middle, turn. 2, 2, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5. Park your clubs. Kettlebell deadlift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch legs. Clubs up. Next pattern, parallel. Parallel, everything going to your right. Lift them high, carry them through. Pull them down tight to your ribs, carry them through the bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Park the bells. Deadlifts. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch legs. Parallel in the opposite direction. Clubs stay on the shoulders. Elbows high. Turn, drop, turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clubs down, bells up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so that's an easy lower body mobility and strength set that you can take care of in about 10 minutes. Don't break. Move forward towards better every day. Don't quit. Have fun.